What is going on today, guys? It is me, Nichifix, and I am here to present you with what will be Volume 2 of my anime haul. Okay, so, pretty much what happened was, over the past couple of months, I have collected a large abundance of anime, but most of these anime that I've collected have not been in the form of large quantities. I guess you could say onesie, twosie packages here and there, and I just got lazy and decided not to do unboxings for them. And eventually it all just accumulated until today I realized, holy crap, I have all this stuff to show you guys, and I've yet to show it to you. So I decided to go ahead and do a really big anime haul, I guess. So if you have a lot of time and you feel like sticking around and watching and seeing what I've picked up for the past 3 to 4 months, I guess you're in the right place. So, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and hop right into it. The first pickup I got was Darker Than Black, and originally I had the limited edition Blu-ray set that they were gonna put out like last May on pre-order, but I decided to cancel it because I didn't really want to spend $70 on this series when you could just pick it up for 25 bucks on Amazon. So that's what I did. I picked it up, I watched it, and this show is amazing. It's a masterpiece. It's one of the best anime that I've ever had the pleasure of viewing. Like, I really don't know what to say. The show itself is really, really good. I haven't watched it in a couple of months, but I want to say they're not espers per se, but it's about these beings that have superpowers. I think they're called contractors, and they're like the plot's so complicated I can't even describe it, but the show itself is extremely good. Watch it. I think it's on Netflix. Watch it if you haven't. It's a masterpiece. Really good. Sorry that my plot summaries are so terrible, but yeah, on the inside there's really not much going on. We got like a couple of characters. But yeah, this show itself is completely amazing. I binged it all, I think, in like 2 to 3 days. Outstanding series. Up next we have The Sound of the Sky, which is my first pickup from Right Stuff, Noizumi Entertainment right there. So yeah, originally I was going to watch this show on Crunchyroll, but then I realized the show had an OVA and that the DVD set came with the OVA, so I'm like, oh man, I'm going to get the DVD set and watch it because it was on sale during Right Stuff's whole sale thing, so I decided to pick it up and watch it. I'm probably going to watch it in like the next month or so. I just got a lot of stuff backlogged right now, but I really like the art style. Reminds me of K-On! A little bit. Up next, I picked up the Kawaii Complex Guide to Manner and Hostile Behavior, which was one of my favorite shows that streamed last year, 2014. One of the best slice of lifes out there. You have Ritsu here, who's voiced by Miss Kan Hanazawa, and then we have our main character, Usa. It's about Usa, whose parents go to work overseas, like every generic anime protagonist ever. So he moves into this complex with all these eccentric characters in the background here, and I really like this anime because it reminded me a lot of Love Hina with the interesting side characters and all the shenanigans they get into and whatnot, and all of them living under one big household. It was really, really good. Yeah, it has the OVA there too, so I guess I could finally watch the OVA English subbed. But yeah, this show is extremely good. If you want to get some chuckles, I suggest you watch it. It's one of the better slice of lives out there, so yeah, check it out. Sentai with its nice, beautiful discs. Up next, I picked up Love, Chunibyo, and Other Delusions, Heartthrob, which is the second season of the Chu 2 series, and this show is so good. I love this show so much. Originally, I was gonna wait it out for the Blu-ray to come, but after I learned that TBS or whatever had an embargo or whatever it had on it, and we're not going to see it till next year, I decided to go ahead and get the DVD set, which thankfully this time actually comes with the English dub, so yeah, that's a bonus. So yeah, I decided to pick it up because I actually enjoy the English dub. I already saw the second season, but I enjoy Nubutani and Dekamori dubbed. I think they're super awesome. Rika, she's okay. Yuta, they're okay too, but I just love this show a lot. It's one of my favorite slice of lives out there, so I'm really happy to have this in my collection. Up next, I picked up Bleach Fade to Black, the movie. This is my favorite Bleach movie out there, back when I was a super big Bleach fan, because pretty much the plot summary of it is everybody forgets who Rukia and Ichigo are, and they're trying to kill him. So yeah, that's the whole plot right there. But yeah, it's my favorite Bleach movie out there. It's really good. I picked it up because it was only like $5 on Amazon, so if you have money to blow and you're a Bleach fan, just go ahead and pick the movie up. It's really good. Next I picked up was Bleach, Memories of Nobody, which is the first Bleach movie and one of my favorite Bleach movie out here. The production value of this movie is so good. It's extremely good. Like, it's like the first Naruto movie that they did, how they only like to like spend an absurdly awesome amount of money on the first movie, then all the other movies don't look as amazing as the first movie does. But yeah, this movie's really good. It stars this girl, Senna, and pretty much she's not supposed to exist. I haven't seen the movie in a couple years, but it was really good. Check it out. Up next I picked up was Trigun Badlands Rumble. I've yet to watch this movie. I also picked this up along with Bleach because it was like $5 on Amazon, so I'm like, hey, it's a pretty good deal for a pretty awesome series and pretty awesome movie. I want to get the Blu-ray, but I'm like, hey, DVD's so cheap, why not just go for it? But it has this nice, amazing matte finish on here and this amazing artwork on the back, so yeah, bash the Stampede. Trigun, where can you go wrong? And up next I picked up what was one of my favorite series that I actually got into. I did not think I would love this series this much, but it is, boom, Squid Girl. This is part 1 right here. And believe it or not, this DVD was extremely hard to find. It may not be hard to find right now, but when I was looking for it, this set was extremely hard to find. Like, I could not find this anywhere for the life of me. On Amazon, they were selling it for like $100+ on eBay. I could barely find it at all. I ended up finding it by Googling and going to some Barnes & Noble website from Canada, and they actually shipped it to my house. But yeah, Squid Girl, well, the first disc just fell out. Squid Girl is an extremely good series. You should check it out. It's really funny. It stars the title character, Squid Girl, Ika Mizume, who comes from the sea to stop all the evil humans from polluting the ocean, but it does not go as planned. This is part 2 right here, and she ends up working at Lemon House for these 2 sisters and this one brother, and pretty much about their slice of life shenanigans. This is probably one of the funniest slice of lives I have ever seen. It's really good, like really good. I wish it could get a season 3, but that'll probably never happen, knowing the anime world. And up next we have, boom, Fate Zero Season 1. I actually picked this setup way back when I got like Kill La Kill. I was supposed to unbox it with those, but I completely forgot about it. I wanted the Blu-ray set for Fate, but I'm like, it's way too expensive. I'm like, Jesus, Aniplex, like, whew. So I decided to, you know, just go ahead and pick up the DVD set, because I'm like, hey, Aniplex DVD sets actually look pretty good, so I have no beef with it. But yeah, Fate Zero, one of my favorite animes of all time. Probably in my top 5 favorite animes of all time. It is so very good. It's a prequel to the 5th Holy Grail War, written by Gen Odabuchi and all his despair. So, you know, it's just amazing by default. Then we have the 2nd season of Fate Zero. And I heard that Unlimited Blade Works, the Blu-ray set, might be coming out, well, is coming out soon, and I'm still on the fence if I want that Blu-ray or not, because I really loved Unlimited Blade Works, but I really want to see that alternate ending they're planning on doing in the 2nd set, where Saber stays behind, so I might actually invest, save up, and just get that. So yeah, Fate Zero there. And here we have, which is one of the biggest sets that I've been trying to get for the longest time, but can never ever come across at a reasonable price, but I was finally able to get it, and I'm super stoked. We got, boom, Read or Die. This isn't the whole series itself, but this is the OVA movie for Read or Die. I originally watched this movie a couple of years ago on Toonami when it came on, and I was just blown away when I was a kid. It was around the time where I watched Fooly Cooly. This was just one of the coolest anime that I had ever seen. And a couple of years ago, I actually rewatched the whole series. It's really good. If you haven't watched it, it's old school. It's super freaking awesome. Super actiony. It stars Yomiko Reedman. That's the girl's name. She has the power to control paper and all this, and it's just super awesome. So I was finally able to get the entire series. So I got volume 1 right there with all 3 Paper Sisters. And we have volume 2, volume 3, Unfortunately, I was not able to get the boxed set, so I'll still be looking for that volume 4. If I'm ever able to come across the box set, I can finally slip all these in volume 5. But right now, I'm pretty content with just owning the series itself. Volume 6 and volume 7, and that is the entire Read or Die series right there. It's super freaking awesome. So happy I own this. Really, really happy, like beyond freaking happy. So yeah, bonus to that. And now we're gonna progress on to the Blu-rays that I've picked up in the past few months. First we have is Haikyuu Part 2, which I totally forgot I had on pre-order, but yeah, you never get enough Haikyuu. Super excited for season 2. I guess we have Asahi right there, if that's what his name is, if I remember correctly or not. But yeah, Haikyuu, super, super awesome. I really wish they would like release Kuroko no Basket in America. Like seriously, people would eat that up. I just really think these like anime publishers like Funimation and Sentai don't have faith in them. Then we have Naruto, The Will of Fire, another awesome movie that I only got for like $5 because the Blu-ray is like $5 on Amazon. Probably the best Shippuden movie in my opinion. I have not seen Naruto, the last movie yet, so I cannot judge it yet. But I do plan on watching it in English because that's really what I watched Naruto in. I really enjoyed the English dub, so yeah, super excited to check that out. Up next we got Origins of the Spirits Past. I actually got this Blu-ray because it was extremely cheap at a local store, so I just decided to just go out and get it because I'm like, hey, why not? So yeah, Origins. The artwork looks beautiful. I'll probably end up watching it in the next couple weeks. So yeah. Up next I got Pantima Inverted, a movie I've been wanting for a really, really long time, but just never had the, really never got the time to just go out and pick it up. But finally I decided to just go ahead and get it. So I actually got this like 2 or 3 days ago, so I'm gonna watch it sometime this week. So yeah, Pantima Inverted, super awesome. And then we have Michiko and Hachin Part 2, which is the final part of the Michiko and Hachin series. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit salty because Michiko and Hachin got confirmed to get a save edition. I know a lot of people don't like save editions, but to a certain extent I like save editions besides the ugly green binding they put on the side of it. I love save editions because you can get a complete series for an extremely cheap price, and now all the new people can get Michiko and Hachin for like $25. It is an outstanding series. It's on Toonami right now. If you haven't seen it, they added it like a couple weeks ago. So yeah, Michiko and Hachin is an outstanding series. If you see the save edition, snatch it up. This series is one of a kind. It's freaking awesome. You love Cowboy Bebop, you love Trigun, you love all that stuff. You'll love Michiko and Hachin. Flight without a doubt. And then we have our limited editions. Okay, first we have is Defrag, outstanding, extremely funny series, starring all these colorful casts. I originally was not going to get this series whatsoever, but I don't know, something just possessed me to pick it up, so I got it. It's really, really funny. So we have Roka here. I think her name's like Cheezer or something, I forgot. That's Sakura. That's the best character right there, Tako. And then we have their teacher who's sleeping all the time. Then I think his name is Kazuma. I forgot. But this show is extremely, extremely funny. One of the funniest anime I've seen in a very, very long time. Like, and that's just saying it. So that's just saying it. But yeah, this show is really, really awesome. If you haven't checked it out, it's about the main character Kazuma that gets wrapped into a semi-war between 2 video game clubs. One being the club that he is currently in, which is the fake video game club, and this girl Takao running the other president, well, being the president of the other club, which is the real video game club. So yeah, it's an extremely funny show. If you haven't watched it, check it out. I'm actually planning on reading the manga really soon too, because I'm like, I don't know if I could wait for season 2, but yeah. We got Defrag. The second limited edition that I picked up was Boom, Soul Eater Not. Like I said, I gave the anime a second chance. I'm not finished with it yet. I'm like 3 or 4. I'm like, yeah, 3 or 4 episodes in. I can't remember because I haven't watched it in a hot minute. But yeah, I decided to give the anime a second chance because when it was first streaming, I like dropped it after the first episode because I'm like, I don't know if I can handle this much moe compared to the manga, which is completely awesome. But yeah, I decided to give it a second chance. The English dub is making it way, way more enjoyable for me, so yeah. Hats off to that. Not to say I don't like the Japanese dub for Soul Eater. I originally watched Soul Eater in Japanese and watched in English. But yeah. Soul Eater now, it's really, really good. Very good. Better than what my first expectations of it were. We got Tsugumi there, which is actually one of my favorite characters. So, check it out. It's worth the time if you're a Soul Eater fan. You might be a little turned off by it at first, but check it out. And then up next, we have a series I thought that I would never, ever get into because my friend originally let me borrow the first game, and I was like, this game is absolutely terrible. And he's like, I told you it was terrible. And then we have Hyperdimensional Neptunia. Okay. I'm gonna comment on Neptunia for a minute because, yeah, I recently got a Vita again and I was looking for games to play. And so somebody suggested that I get Hyperdimensional Neptunia Rebirth 1, which is the remake of the first game. And I was like, oh man, like that game was terrible. Like I really couldn't get past it. And he's like, nah, man, you gotta play it. It's really, really good. So, okay, so I got Rebirth. I played it. I'm almost done with it. I'm on like chapter 7 now, about to go into my second playthrough, and yeah, Neptunia is freaking amazing. I'm super happy they revamped like the battle system and all that because it makes the game way, way more enjoyable now. I love it. I love the characters. They're super funny, so I decided why not to go out and get the anime, and I really enjoy the anime. The anime is super funny. But my thing is, don't blindly buy this anime. This anime is straight fan service, and I don't mean fan service in a literal sense. I mean it's fan service for people that play the game, like, because there's really no linear plot in this anime whatsoever. It's basically for fans of the game to enjoy. So yeah, we got Whiteheart. That's my little tangent. We got Whiteheart here, and then on our reversible cover we have Blackheart, voiced by Miss Erin Fitzgerald. And then we have, well, yeah, that's the little back. I decided to keep it because it looks super cool. And we have Purple Heart there, Neptune, my favorite character, and the self-proclaimed main heroine of the series. Then we have Greenheart. But yeah, Neptunia is super, super awesome. I'm actually considering rewatching this series because I just finished it again. Well, I finished it the first time like a day or two ago, but yeah, it was so funny. I might just watch it again. But yeah, Neptunia, one of the funniest anime out there. Not really good adaptation, but it makes up for itself by being super quirky. But yeah, guys, that is my whole anime haul whatsoever. I hope you've enjoyed me going on a tangent for the past 18 minutes or so. I actually plan on doing another unboxing soon because there is one thing that I did not put in this haul because it is a very big, super big unboxing that I want to do. So yeah, thank you for supporting my channel. Thank you for listening to me tangently talk for almost 20 minutes. Like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Stay tuned for that next unboxing. So yeah, peace. Thank you. Later, guys.